I am making fruit fly media the incorrect way. I'm not really following directions. Anyway, so this is Josh's Frogs fruit fly media. The fruit flies are for jumping spiders. I just cleaned this out. It smelled horrible from the last batch of fruit fly media. This is what it will look like. There are live fruit flies in here. I'm going to transfer them over today to this one because this is getting gross too. And I'm not gonna lie, the smell on the previous bottle was so horrible. I took it outside to clean it. Anyway, so I have the fruit fly media. I have this stuff. I think it's called wood wool or something. I got it on Amazon. The fruit flies need this so they could climb all over it. And then I got this on Amazon as well. So you do need boiling water, and I accidentally blew up the other boiling water in the microwave, so I have to reboil more. I'm boiling the water at 2 minutes. It says to use bottled water, so I'm using bottled water. Okay, so I have boiling water. Oh, this is really hot. Okay. Pour some in there. The reason I'm not following the instructions is because I don't need as much of this as the instructions say to make. Probably need more water. This is really not easy stirring with one hand, but I have no place to put the camera. Okay, I'm gonna get more water. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit more water. I think this is supposed to be lumpy. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording so I can stir this. Okay, it's made. I actually accidentally poured too much water, so I had to add more of that and then restir it. So as you can see, it's kind of lumpy. Okay, now the fun part. Ta-da-da. I have to take this and stick it in here. This stuff does actually smell good though. It's kind of sweet smelling, fruity. Okay. Go. I wish it was a liquid that you could pour in and then it becomes, you know, a solid, but it doesn't. What's great about these bottles is it's easier to get fruit flies out. Because doing it like a little tub container, you get fruit flies everywhere. It doesn't matter how long you leave that little tub in the refrigerator to get them to slow down. They just don't slow down. They're like little mutants. So I'm going to go ahead and just put all this in here. I have no idea how much I'm putting in. I know, this is the really exciting part of the video, huh? Okay. There might be someone out there somewhere that this actually helps. I got these bottles on Etsy from, it's not Navajo Spoods. It's like N-E-J-A Spoods or something like that. She also sells little decorations you could put inside of your jumping spiders enclosure too. Okay. Voila. It's sticky. Okay. I'm anal retentive, and I just don't want to leave any food behind because it's a waste. There we go. Yep. That's going to drive me crazy, but I'll get over it. Okay, so now, let's try to wipe the goo off of my hand. These are not mine. Well, the grapes are mine, but these are the roommates. Anyway, so here we go. I thought you needed to know that. Now, for the wood wool. Hang on a second. This was not easy to break off. Anyway, now I'm going to shove this in here. I like putting the fruit fly media in here when it's still a little bit warm, because that way it'll stick to the bottom. What did I use? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Hang on a second. I have this little plunger thing. This is actually for like getting the juice out for Thanksgiving turkey, or turkey, I guess. So I do that. Squish it down in there. Okay, I got more wood wool. I think it's called wood wool. Wood wool. I'm gonna put more in here. This might be too much. I don't know. But it's important for the fruit flies to be happy before they get eaten, I think. I don't know. Okay. They should have a good life anyway before they become food. Anyway, there we go. Squish this down a little. Oh, look at that. That's nice. There we go. See? I added more holes into this. They need breathing holes. I made the mistake of leaving it the way it was, and there weren't enough breathing holes, and they died. So that was gross and sad. So, and then here's the little top. My cat chewed the top and poked a hole in it, and they were getting out, so I had to put tape on it. But anyway, see, look at that. And I did cut the opening. So there you go. And this is a little bit warm, so I have to let it cool off. I guess. I don't want them to get hot in here. Let me see. I don't know if they'll get hot. I don't want to torture them. It's kind of warm. I guess what I'll do is I'll put it in the refrigerator to cool off. And then what I'll do is to transfer these guys in here, I'll just open the top off and then pour it in there. Now so you buy a tub of fruit flies. How do you get them in here? Well, first, put them in the refrigerator for like, I don't know, 10-15 minutes to get them to slow down. Hopefully they'll slow down. Then you could get a, what are those things called? I cannot remember the name of it. It's a, it's like this. And the opening goes from like that to smaller. I cannot remember the name of the stupid thing. And you would just pour the fruit flies in there. So, and this will be good for maybe 2 or 3 months. So there you go, nice and clean and ready to go for fruit flies. And it's going in the refrigerator to cool off now.